really good for, you know, kind of if you wear them, like you said, as a headband.
Yeah.
You can use, or as a wristband, you know, you can use it for sweat absorption.
Yeah, so if you are running or anything like that, that's a good point actually, because for me, myself, I would probably say keep the hair off my face. For example, if I'm washing my face or cleansing my face. Yeah, you would say sweat. So for example, if you are going running, if you're doing any sports, you can use it as more of a sweat absorbent feature as well. So if you want to keep kind of...
So easy to wash afterwards.
I know.
So either on your wrist, quick swab, and done. Very, very affordable. Okay, good. So now we're going to move on to the second of our snood and buff section. Now we've gone here for something slightly more colourful, and these comes with such a huge range of designs. It's absolutely fantastic. We have
a right pile here, as I would like to say.
We do indeed, honestly. So we've got here a large selection of different options, and we can just pull out a few of those. Let's pick one at random.
Let's have a look.
What have we got here? We've got all sorts of different designs here. Ooh. Fantastic colours. Now, all of these are completely customizable. Yep. So if you in your local market have something which would work, perhaps your nation's flag, perhaps a football team, perhaps a motto, or some cute characters that are popular in your fiction or your movies, all of these are completely customizable as you need.
These are just a little bit more fashionable as well, as opposed to maybe just the single block colors, but you can see that we have a whole range of prints to show you today. So the one that I'm holding is more like the space, the kind of galaxy, the Milky Way style print. So this is nice actually. Cool. Just a little bit more kind of added extra detail, and the one
this
Scott
one's quite
has.
Fun, isn't it?
Ooh, I like that.
If you wear that,
yeah,
kind of get this lower face effect, which you can obviously raise according to your, you know, obviously how high you wear it and stuff like that. But these kind of things are really fun because on your Facebook, Instagram, etc. shots, you kind of catch a bit more cool, like
a bit more funky.
Really, really cool. I've got one with a guy's face who's got a big moustache and a big beard. So I can't really grow a real beard. So when I ride my motorbike, my one is, or one of my ones has a nice guy with a big bushy beard.
Like what you wish you could
look like. He's a really handsome lower half of the face.
Yeah.
So if I put some sunglasses on,
it would generally look like
you can't see the line.
It would generally look
fantastic. And obviously that's what we got here. We've got lots of different colours. We've got skulls, we've got different masks, we've got Halloween costumes, all kind of different film characters we have available. So let's show a few more of these. I
would say these are a bit more party fun, a bit more funky, a bit more kind of, you know, I'd say retro fun, fashion, funky.
Absolutely.
All the words. So obviously,
black and white, United States of America flag. Different options.
We then have, let's pull this one out. I like this one because I love marble as a print as it is, but this one's extra funky and special because it's in very gorgeous kind of pop colors. Really, really nice. So definitely we have a whole, great stretch again. So this is great kind of sweat wicking if you do want to wear it as a headband whilst you're running. If you obviously want to wear it as a headband whilst you're kind of washing your face. If you want to wear it as a snood, or what do you call it?
A buff.
A buff. That's a new kind of term that I've learnt. Whilst, for example, you are riding a bike or you're motorbiking or anything like that, or perhaps even if you're just walking, it would act as a great,
many places.
Because obviously it's not thick. So obviously if you are doing any exercise or you're walking or you're rock climbing or anything like that, it's not going to get too hot, which I think is really nice as well. And also it's going to keep dust, you know, it's going to keep the dust away as well. It's kind of going to, you're not going to get covered in loads of dust or dirt or mud if you are.
Reasons. So many good reasons. Great
really
elasticity, great quality customization. And any design that you want, you can send to us, and I believe it comes with free design. So again, more of the Universal Star Series. We've got one here, I think, something about it looks like the Milky Way, but anyway.
Is that the one? Is that the one I was holding up to start with?
I might have overthought things.
But we do have different options as well.
Really, really nice. And of course, they all come with individual packaging so that when your customer gets them, they can open them in their own individual plastic. I
can see a lot of people now saying amazing graphics, definitely for sure, but definitely, if you have any ideas for kind of prints, logos, any type of design or colors that you do want to maybe perhaps print onto one of these snoods or buffs, as Scott likes to say.
Make it sound like it's not a real word.
Well, it's just I've never used it.
Absolutely no.
We can do that for you as well. You just need to send us a message and directly to the seller, and we can arrange that for you as well. So that's
absolutely
nice, isn't it? Because I would say these are kind of, we have a couple of brighter options, but they're quite, the ones we've got as well are quite
just a selection.
Dark, yeah.
Anything is possible. All you need to do is dream it, design it, and we can print it.
This one's nice. It's like a vintage style American.
Yep.
Get it the right way.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're
really,
just so
really
comfortable,
nice.
honestly.
I would like to wear it around my wrist. I've always done that as a style thing.
Tennis because it sort
gives
of
you a bit of support, does it?
Because you
or like
have your hand in your wrist anyway. Like for me, you know, having one on your wrist here, you just do that and then bung it in the washing machine, and it's so beautifully elasticated that you know it's not going to change size or anything.
I'm definitely more on the fashion front of it than the practicality.
There you go. That's why we work as a team.
I know.
Absolutely.
I'm like, what does it look like? Does it look good? How I can style it up? So yeah, definitely.
Very versatile.
Very versatile for a whole range of people. So definitely let us know in the comments section